Hello, my name is Michael Kuipers from MBO. In this video we will show you how to calibrate the fold rollers of your folding machine. The procedure is the same for all folding units. You will need a 4mm hex key, a hanging scale with a binder clip attachment for attaching paper strips, and copy paper strips with the shown specifications. Please note that much of the work must be done by 2 people. Switch off the machine using the main switch. Open the noise dampening hood and remove the door under the alignment table on the operator side. Now remove all the buckle plates from the folding unit as shown. For safety reasons, 2 people should carry out this step. Be careful not to store the buckle plates with the buckle plate infeed facing downwards to avoid damage. To prevent injuries, all slitter shafts in the respective folding unit must be removed. In this example, pull out the slitter shaft cassette and loosen any counter knives and the upper slitter shaft with the 4mm hex key. Pull back the plug bearing and remove the slitter shaft horizontally from the coupling. Now loosen the lower slitter shaft, remove the smoothers above it and remove the shaft. Take care to store the slitter shafts in such a way that they do not roll away and installed tools cannot be damaged. Then close the slitter shaft cassette. Underlay all fold roller calipers of the folding unit on the operating and drive side with a single layer of copy paper. Note the graphic on the side cover of the parallel fold. Here all fold roller gaps to be measured are assigned a number and a caliper. The infeed fold rollers of fold roller gap 1 must be measured from on top the alignment table. To do this, attach a 10.5 cm wide strip of copy paper to the binder clip attachment and switch on the hanging scale. If the fold rollers to be adjusted are new, proceed as follows. Remove any interfering smoothers and insert a strip of paper straight into the roller gap close to the operating side, while a second person turns the hand wheel at constant speed. Hold the scale firmly to prevent it from being pulled between the rollers. Make a note of the measured value and take another measurement on the drive side. If the fold rollers are not new, measure equally at the edges of the normal working width of the folding machine. Now compare the 2 measured values with the table that is displayed now. The measurements on both sides should correspond to the respective entries in the table. If this is not the case, you can change the roller tension by slightly turning the adjustment element of the respective caliper. Then carry out the measurement again until the desired values are reached. Change the paper strip each time before measuring another fold roller gap. All even-numbered gaps must be measured from above, while, with the exception for the first gap, all odd-numbered gaps must be measured from below the alignment table. Once you have carefully adjusted all the fold rollers, reinstall the slitter shafts that were initially removed. To do this, pull out the slitter shaft cassette, take the lower slitter shaft and slide it horizontally into the lower coupling. Close the plug bearing and clamp it with the hex key. Proceed in the same way to install the upper slitter shaft. Position and secure the previously loosened counter knives and clamp the smoothers back in place. Make sure they do not touch the transport rollers of the slitter shafts. Then push the slitter shaft cassette back into the machine. Insert all buckle plates in the folding unit and clamp them. Again, for safety reasons, carry out this work in pairs. Hook the door under the alignment table into the hinges and close the noise dampening hood. You can now switch the machine on again. The fold roller calibration should be checked every 6 months and corrected if necessary. If new fold rollers have been installed, they also must be calibrated directly afterwards.